Welcome, guys. What is up, you little shits? It's any tier guild forever, however you want to call me. I'm going to be reviewing um Eden Zero chapters 20, 21, 22, 23. Now, we only did 4 chapters this time because it was the end of volume 3. So now, guys, we have finally finished. Officially, we have finished 3 books of Eden Zero. So that is awesome. I think I don't know how far I am from catching up to the manga. Like, am I halfway there? Am I, like, still pretty far away? Let me know in the comment section below. And I just poked my eye. Son of a bitch. I just poked my fucking eye. Ouch. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to check if I didn't do anything, but ouch. Kind of hurt. Anyway. Let's start reviewing. So, we got to the point to where the last chapter was kind of a cliffhanger for me because they ended it straight up in the beginning of the fight between round 2 between Jin and Shiki, which that fight is gonna be legit. We all know, like, Shiki and Jin are about to throw some hands, that's for sure, and I can't wait to see it. But we went through the rescue. Rebecca and all the other B-Cubers are finally safe, but we have the issue with Jean, and then there's the sister, who is considered one of the shooting stars. It's confirmed by Witch that is definitely sister. The identification is definitely her, but her appearance is different. So I don't know what's going on with that and why she ended up becoming the way she is. I'm assuming ever since departing or leaving the Demon King, she lost her ways. But we'll see what happens. I'm sure we're not, like, Shiki and the group, they are going to get out of here, but they have to do something about sister. They might even try to get her to come back with them. That because Shiki is trying to collect all the other, the remaining shooting stars, but, like, it's going to be difficult because, as you can see, some probably went bad, some are probably still good, but are difficult to find. But either way, it was pretty good. I like how Rebecca used. Rebecca is a pretty smart girl. How she used her wits about her to get herself to use the foam to melt away at the glass in order to get out of there. That was pretty insightful, keen and insightful. So I gotta admit, like, Rebecca, she's got a big old noggin up in there. So I'm not gonna. So that was cool. Wasn't for that, they'd probably still be stuck there turning into furniture by the number. Either way, I feel like Shiki would have found them regardless, so it's not a big deal. Still, very much enjoying where this is leading into, and now it looks like even Wise is going to go one-on-one with that one girl with the ether gear. And I gotta say, even though Wise is ether gear is mostly to improve machinery, he found it a way to utilize it as a weapon. So that's pretty dope. And so that girl thinking like, oh, it's not gonna be much of a fight. Wise looks like he's gonna give her. He's got guns everywhere, and he took out one of the sister's henchmen like it was nothing. So yeah. Girly, what's your face? Forget your name. Watch your back. As for what her real intention is, Wise thinks that there's a lot more going on than her just wanting to challenge Shiki. Like she has other things she's hiding. As for what they could be, I'm not sure, but Wise feels like that she's hiding more than what she appears because of how powerful she is. I mean, we saw what she did. She single-handedly defeated all those like android troops by herself, effortlessly. Plus, what her sword can do, that ether gear, is no freaking joke. it literally reminds me of Ursa's power, her re-equip power. It feels like that. But the character, as for the character, she kind of looks like a fusion of Ursa and, you know what? I said she was a fusion of Ursa and Wendy, but I take it back. She feels more like Ursa and Kagura mixed, or just straight up Kagura, which honestly I can see that in her. I mean, I know we already have, technically we have an Ursa already in this series, but like, you know, this her power resembles Ursa more than anyone else's, in a way. But yeah, overall, these were some very interesting chapters. Can't wait to see Shiki fight against Jean, because we all know that's going to be a very, very good fight, and I can't wait to see how he handles business. Because it's Shiki throwing hands with Jean. That's the... I hope that Jean isn't someone that he defeats and then that's it. I really hope he's someone that sticks around later on into the series, because I really like Jean. He's interesting. I like his power. He's an ether gear user. Not to mention, I feel like he has the potential to be Shiki's rival. And when I mean rival, I mean real rival. You can arguably say that Wise is technically the Gray and Musica of the series, but I just see him as a thief. I just see him as a common thief, really. Jean, to me, is vastly more interesting than Wise. Not saying Wise is a horrible character. He's not. He is a good character, but he's not the kind of character I'm all into. I'm mostly into Shiki's character. Jean is very interesting to me. Rebecca is warming up to me. And Happy is Happy. Who doesn't love Pino? Come on, bro. Who doesn't like Pino? But yeah. Jean, to me, the ones that are standing out the most as characters are definitely Shiki and Jean. I like Jean's style. I like his persona and his character. I said it once, I'll say it again. He reminds me of, I don't know what it is, but he reminds me so much of Acnologia. Am I tripping when I say that? Let me know, guys. You know what? I'll make that a question too. If you were to say, if Jing were a character that looks relatable from Hiro Mashima's previous work, whether they're Rave Master or Fairy Tail, who would you say closely resembles Jing in not just design, but overall personality and how his character is and how it's progressing? Let me know in the comment section below for question 1. I guess I'll get into question 2 while I'm at it. Question 2. Crap. I had it on my mind too. You already know we have Happy, right? Which is technically the mascot for this show. If you could bring in one more Exceed to this series from Fairy Tail, which other one would it be, and would be interesting in the story, and let me know why in the comment section below. And let me ask you, would you want him to be like machine or mortal, or does it matter to you? In a way, though, I think I'm kind of happy that Happy. Yes, I know. Happy is machine, because that means she won't die. Well, Happy won't die, like, of disease, natural deaths, or growing old. Rebecca will, but as long as Happy keeps getting maintenance and whatnot, he's not going to pass away. He's going to live, which I'm kind of happy about that. That means Happy will remain as a puny little cat for the rest of his life and not grow an inch. But who cares? We like Happy the way it is. But yeah. And then Rogue Out. You know what I'm thinking though? what happens is, because I feel like eventually they have to get sister on their side because they're searching for the shooting stars, so they need her on their side. And if that's the case, what's going to happen to the group rogue, the mercenary group rogue out? Because once they get sister, you can arguably say that group is going to disband. So what's going to happen to Jean? I feel like either one, once they get sister, Jean is going to travel with them, or two, Jean is going to join another mercenary group or go about on his own somehow, because he's technically not tied to it anymore now. Because obviously Shiki is going to bring sister with him. As for how he's going to convince her of that, I have no freaking idea. That thing is pretty dangerous, and it doesn't look like he'll listen to reason. So as for how it's going to play out, who knows? I'm not totally sure myself. But anyway, that's it for me, guys. I already set the question. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, sub if you haven't already. Really motivates me to put more content out there for you guys as my guildmates, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.